I wanted to talk about some support that might be available in Leeds while you're working with people and helping them through their cancer screening journey. So Leeds Health Awareness are a fantastic project, and they talk to people about all things health, really, about health screening, cancer screening, and different forms of cancers. They do tailored talks and training to specific communities, and are in just about every area of Leeds. So if you go onto their website and shoot them a message, then they'll be able to help you out. The health facilitation team, also that's us. So we have on our Get Checked Out website, we have an extensive collection of easy read materials about lots of different health problems, including cancer screening. So if you go on there and have a look, if you can't find something that you need, if you email us at our website, then we will be able to find something. If we've not made something, we will definitely know someone who has. So just let us know. We can also come out and do training with you. We do training about reasonable adjustments, annual health checks, the Mental Capacity Act. So just shoot us an email and we will come out and see you. We also have our Easy on the Eye image bank. So our fabulous graphic designer, Nasser, he makes images that you see in our accessible information, and they're all free to download and use. And then one place to consider going is the screening services themselves. They're the experts on kind of what reasonable adjustments they've tried before, what they could try, and they can work with you to give some advice on specific people or just generally how to make services more accessible. So Sean's going to tell you a little bit about the involvement team who are based with us in the health facilitation team, and about what they do and what they can help you out with.
I've been working for the farming team for 6 years now. We get a lot of phone calls about on different old projects, but in all the old projects, they want us to make it accessible. They want to make sure that from any old uh, project, from issue around cancer, blood, everything, they want us to make it in easy read. They want, because if you don't make it in easy read, you're being jargon, and we don't want that. That way, that way, people with learning disability who've got lived experience work with professionals who have got no learning disability. We could work together to make the documents and different old problems accessible.
Thank you so much for listening to our presentation. This brings us to the end of it, and we want to say that we really appreciate you wanting to learn more about how we open up the world of cancer screening to people with a learning disability. It's something that we're very passionate about, and we're very happy that you've stayed with us on this journey to try and make a difference. So to summarize what we've talked about, if somebody can't access screening, then they are at risk of not finding their cancer until much later. And we know that unfortunately people with a learning disability can find themselves up against these barriers which exclude them from the world of screening. So the reasonable adjustments that we've talked about could be one small change, it could be a big change that needs a bit more planning or thought, but we know that each of these changes can be the difference between somebody accessing screening and somebody not, and then continuing to be excluded. So when we make these reasonable adjustments, we have the opportunity and the chance to open up this world of cancer screening and make a big difference in somebody's life.
Thank you for watching this video. This is from everybody out there. to include people with learning disability to go for screening, because people like myself not always got the confidence to do that.
The world of cancer screening is for everybody, and if we can work together, we can try and remove some of these barriers that exist for people with a learning disability so they can access cancer screening like they're entitled to. So by encouraging people to be screened, we can make sure they are not invisible in the screening world. We can help make them be seen, have their needs met, and use the services they are entitled to. Thank you very much for listening, and please do get in touch if you have any questions or would like to talk further about this. Me and Sean will be very happy to talk to you about that. Thank you very much and have a great day.